It's August 23rd, 2022. I made an appointment. I'm trying to make the circuit of acceptable doctors one last time from Nassau County, since Suffolk. I was going to see the doctor on the insurance card. The name is there. I don't want to say what country they're from, but he knew that I was suffering. He knew I was in pain. He knew I was suffering for lack of energy. He knew that I was anemic and there was no course of action or plan of action at all, ever. He knew the platelets were really high. There was no course of action given to ever rectify or to test for Zika virus, West Nile virus, knowing that there were mosquitoes in the area in Patchogue. But today I went to the physical therapist, and the physical therapist, she did, the strength tests, and I found out the definition between kinesthesiology, which is what Alexander wants to do. However, he figured that one out. I mean, maybe he's got better guidance on the ocean side of things. I had him in North Ocean off of 83, which is our numerology in Patchogue, on the corner of Monroe and Roe Boulevard for President's Children. But then that was taken away from us, and they took him and gave him over to the problem that I had and put him in something called Oceanside for I don't know what reason. This is an ongoing series of real issues. So I'm showing muscle weakness on my left. I try to go over and give a complete history. Like I mean, I'm rebooting the attempt. I saw Twinning was wearing something orange the other day. They put it on the New York News. I've been wearing my orange sunglasses in an attempt to, I don't know. There's one sign of cosmic life on this planet that's been brought to attention in the New York area for me. I don't know any other choice, and I don't have any kind of direct contact. I tried calling Ballone's office, the Suffolk County Executive. I left a message there. I don't know. I wanted to see the letter that was issued. I wanted to speak to Ballone about where and who, and if I could get a copy for myself, since whatever and whatever lawyers have whatever, just so I could have it on my person and read through it, or attempt to read through it. So much has happened, and so much so unfair, and it's been so painful living this way. And then I was thinking, if you were chosen and had a designated rep who said that they wanted to marry you, they followed your youth, and then they turn around and they decide to marry someone else who's there for my end of things. How do I ever exceed or even survive any of this? Through no fault of my own. I'm in this still. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth. Solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxies, broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. I left a message at the county office, or Suffolk County Executive's office, to see if a elementary school issues one of the letters from one of the presidential administrations. Who gets a copy? Who knows? What is one supposed to do with it? What does it mean? I mean, none of this stuff was explained in full. I mean, where they had me in like the Ivy League elementary school, I don't even think it deserved that level of, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they use it for. If the children get hurt along the way, I don't know who steps in to try to help them. It doesn't feel like anybody at this point. Nobody even asked questions to. I also saw, I put on the other week about Richard Simmons, since he was one of, while I was in the house on the poor side of town of like where I was, which is still much better than some of the other areas that I had visited. I saw, I used to, when it wasn't soccer practice and it wasn't running and biking or swim practice, I would do Richard Simmons or Jane Fonda, either of the tapes, just to have some difference. One had music that I liked and an energy that I liked. I saw Jane Fonda's on some TV show now, so she's doing fine. But it looks like Richard Simmons just fell off the face of the earth. I really didn't know anything about his career or whatever. Apparently, Linda taped it for me, knowing that he was significant in my life frame. And I watched his story from beginning to end. TMZ did some special mention. I had no idea he was such a business person. I just saw the video and it was significant when I was a kid, but how to know anything else outside of that, or, I mean, I have no idea how people keep tabs on one another, like what level of involvement that requires, or how to even find someone. I mean, I don't know. It's August, I think 23rd. It's a Tuesday. It's 2022.